Good morning everybody and welcome back to LEGOLAND Windsor. Last visit in March and I love this place. As there's still a lot I haven't done, especially like Haunted Mansion. Is it I can't remember the name. It's the Vekoma Madhouse. I'm not very good at names and details. I don't do too much research into these things. Most of this is new since I've been here last. Well, I say last since I was younger. That was a big talking point when I was last here. A lot of these rides going on them again since I was the first time since I was younger. It's just an amazing park for the whole family. There's a couple of thrill bits here and there, but it's mainly for the kids and everything. And I love the entrance bit here. They give you a countdown from 10. You have a staff member before, geeing you all up, all the kids screaming, all happy and everything. It's fantastic atmosphere. So yeah, I look forward to the day. Haunted Mansion's probably going to be my priority today, but I'll try and get a minifigure before because that'll probably build up a queue. We're just going to wing it a little bit at Miniland, start this Skylight and LEGO MYTHICA. So yeah, look forward to the day. So join me here at LEGOLAND Windsor. So all stars for this first ride of the day. I did both of them last time. They're both pretty forceful, especially backwards. There's certain points on the ride that are really good. It's a great family coaster, this. I'm not too fussed which one I got on this time. As long as I've got both credits in, I'll do whatever. It's just a shame the track's red. I mentioned that last time, didn't I? I made a point of that in the last vlog. But yeah, here we go. All stars, Minifigure Speedway. All stars on Minifigure Speedway, the orange side, or red track side you could say. I've got a big gripe with that, but we'll let that go. Yeah, it's fantastic. You got the massive Roxy figure over there. It's amazing, this one. It's very, very forceful. It's forceful going forward, don't get me wrong, but going backwards, oh my. For a family coaster with a lot of little kids on there, it's very forceful. They seem to enjoy it though. They're having a nice time. Great atmosphere. Yeah, especially bits like that. It's absolutely fantastic. It's a very, very enjoyable family coaster. Very fun. I like the colour scheme. As much as I gripe on or whatever this saying is, go on about that colour, it's not a big deal really. It's a fantastic ride. I hope they fix up the landscaping soon, but I'm in no rush. It'd be nice to see it perfect, but they've obviously got plans to fix it up. So yeah, let's see what they do with it. So it's time to try a newer generation of the Vekoma Madhouse. At least I think that's the right information. I do love these types of rides. I do miss Hexa Alton Towers, so I hope that's fixed soon. I've never tried this one. No matter how many times I've been here, I've never tried it. I honestly can't remember when it opened, so you'd have to tell me that. But Haunted House Monster Party, not catered for me, catered to the families, but yeah, I look forward to this one. These are really fun Vekoma Madhouses. I went into that thinking that might be really good. I heard a lot of good things from other people that Haunted Mansion House Party was fantastic, but while parts of it were good, like the banquet table and stuff, but that wasn't really used that much. You got lights here and there, but in the actual bit where you're moving around, there's not really much happening on that banquet table in the middle. And then, yes, the sensation of going up and around, you feel like you're going upside down, that sort of thing. The Vekoma Madhouse part of it is fine. That's absolutely perfect. I love them. There's such a great sensation, and it does trick a lot of people. You do feel like you're going to go upside down because you feel the forces, and you're leaning into the restraints, so that's really good. But I wasn't really feeling it really, the actual show element part of it during the ride. There wasn't much going on, a few flashing lights here and there. The queue line's just a lot of switchbacks. Yeah, a lot of cowped in the queue line. You got some posters here and there, the monsters. Yeah, it's alright, nothing special. The facade's alright. You got like not lollipops, but they look like lollipops. The balloons, but made to look like Lego. That's what I really like. Everything's made to look like Lego. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too happy with it. It's alright, I might give it another go at some point, but the show building as well, it's pretty better apart from a few things dotted here and there. Yeah, I'll probably give it a miss today, but I'll give it another go when I come back later in the year, maybe. I may have just called it House Party. No, it's Monster Party, my bad. You can tell I've never been on it before. Like I said earlier, I don't do too much research, and it's probably been here for so many years that I should know really, but it's alright. I'm gonna get things wrong. Not a walking encyclopedia like I've said multiple times before on previous vlogs. So yeah, Haunted House Monster Party. I just wish it was better than it was really. Yes, the facade looks alright, but there's a lot more attractions in this park that I prefer, like Ninjago The Ride. You got Fly the Skylight and LEGO Ninjago. I was about to say LEGO Ninjago, but LEGO MYTHICA. That's such a good area, that is LEGO MYTHICA. And I'm probably gonna make my way there now, after I get something to drink, because it is quite warm today. It's only 10 AM till 5 PM, but it's a very warm day today, 24-25 degrees, and I'm going to be like a red lobster by the end of it, even with suntan lotion on. Only factor 30, but that's all we've got, so I'm going to have to lather that on, try not to get burnt today. There's a lot of shade where I am at the moment by Deep Sea Adventure, which is a shame that's closed. I did do that many years ago. That's actually really good, I like that. Walking around past where the hotel is. So yeah, probably gonna go and get a drink, then into LEGO MYTHICA. I think the more I experience Flight of the Skylight, the more I'm going to be disappointed. Not necessarily the visual content, because that's outstanding. Flying through the canyons, forest, the lava area with Maximus. That's great, and the smell pods in it are fantastic. But you could just see the exterior of the room you're in. I mentioned this last time. I was in G1 on Gondola G, on the first seat, and you can see the middle bit as well. I don't know if that's ride systems or anything, but you can just see a lot of the work, not the working, but you see a lot of the building around you, and it ruins a bit of the immersion. Like I said, the visual content is fantastic, but if they just cover some of the building, it'd make it so more immersive. Yes, it's fantastic for the visual content, but just fix that a little bit, then it would be world class for me. A lot of people think he's world class anyway, but yeah, it's a very good ride still, Flight of the Skylight, and good flying theatre, but I probably prefer Soarin' as a flying theatre really. I've not done the California one, but yeah, Soarin' I prefer over that, but it's still a very good ride. I really love the E's as part of LEGO MYTHICA. I don't know what the name of these are, someone will have to tell me in the comments, but They're everywhere in this area. I think they're fantastic. There must be a name for them, but just look at this. I don't know if it's all Lego inside there or it's just made to look like that. That's fantastic. You have some of the entrance over there, other the other entrance by the hotel. There is another entrance behind me, but yeah, you may see that later on. It's got a great selection of rides in here. I still don't know what the ride type is here. I've seen them in multiple parks around the world. I just can't figure out what it is. But I do know what this is. A pair of dragons. At least I think they're dragons. There could be totally wrong. There's some sort of sea creature. Yeah, this looks like a lot of fun. Admittedly, I would like to get well on a ride, but I need to ride some other rides first, and then maybe the log room. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. Families enjoy this one. Probably can't hear me, but you do get soaked over there by the entrance if you're not careful by the fence. Yeah, this is a lot of fun in LEGO Mythica. Great for the whole family. There's models everywhere. Playground for the kids. Yeah, fantastic. On to the next one. It currently says 60 minutes for Pirate Falls Treasure Quest. I haven't done this in many years. At least I think I didn't do it years ago, but it's 60 minutes, so I'm probably going to get there and miss. On a normal day when it's not hot, I probably wouldn't. I probably would give it a go, but even then, on a normal day, I probably wouldn't be that busy. But we're here in Pirate Shores. I'm going to go and have a look at the ride actually working this time, because they were still maintaining it last time I was here. The trough wasn't filled with water or anything, but right by the burger kitchen you get a really good view of the drop. What I've noticed in this park in Legoland Windsor, I'm not sure about other parks, is the lack of signal in most places. Normally I get 5G in most places in the country and even abroad, but here it's normally 1 or 2 bars of 4G, and when you're trying to update on social media, it's kind of a pain in the backside. I want a good signal, and I don't really want to rely on Wi-Fi everywhere. You have to log it in, maybe you have to log in for a portal. Also, I prefer to use mobile data because I've got a plan that's got good data on it, like 120 gigs or something. So yeah, if they can improve data usage across the park, like the signal you get on your phone, then that'd be perfect. I don't think it is just this park. I did see something about Fort Park. Is it removing the 5G tower or introducing it? I'm not sure, but yeah, if you improve the signal on this park, it'd be much better. The good old dragon, the classic, is only on 25 minutes, which I'm surprised with actually, because the Apprentice version is closed, with I think the Merlin right next to it. They're both closed. They're doing maintenance on one of them, but this one's alright. It's open, 25 minutes. Let's go and give this classic a go. I remember being scared of this when I was younger, but I tried it again in March. It's fantastic. Apart from the outdoor area, the indoor bit of the ride before you leave the actual building is fantastic. It's always great getting back on the Dragon. It's such a good kiddie coaster. Merely the outdoor portion, the actual coaster element, is not that great. You see a lot of the backstage area, the back of the building where all the show scenes are. That show scenes are unbelievable. That could be a dark ride in itself. If that was just a bit longer, you could take the coaster part away and I would absolutely love it. That would be world class in itself. It's just a shame about that coaster part. A few more female elements around the area, around the ride layout. You can see all the service roads and stuff. I don't think I mentioned that last time I came and rode it for you, but yeah, it's a really solid attraction, this park. It's a classic. I think it's WGH, it's a transportation who built this ride. You would think it was someone like Vekoma, but nope, WGH, that's what it says on RCDB. I was about to say something else, but yeah, it's a really solid family ride at this park. I used to be scared of it when I was younger, but yeah, I really enjoy getting back on that, specifically for the show scenes. The big red dragon in that ride. My favourite show scene, along with the magician with its liquid, the mixing the liquid, and I don't know what it was, but there's so many good show scenes in there. I mentioned it last time, it's so difficult to remember every single detail, even that the transition area where you go through some sort of red lighted mist or something. It feels like you're getting heated up. I'm really not scientific or detail orientated, so yeah, I just really enjoy it. There's so much detail in those show scenes. I'd love it if it was just a dark ride itself. It'd be fantastic. But I can see why they don't want to get rid of the coaster element, because it's a classic, isn't it? It's been around for many, many years. I was a little child when I first rode it, terrified, scared out of my skin. Nothing now, but yeah, you do see a lot of families enjoying it, so that's probably what they keep it. Yeah, good solid ride, Dragon. It's a shame about Dragon's Apprentice behind me. It's closed at the moment. Let's go and have a look. They were, see, there's two engineers or workers over there fixing up the, I don't know what ride it is actually. I don't actually no idea. I'll have a look in a second, but Dragon's Apprentice, I've not got this credit. I don't rush on to get a kiddie credit because I just don't feel like it's worth it really. If I've got a little bit of time and I just feel like it, I'll ride it, but it's closed there anyway, so I can't do much about that. I wonder what they're doing. Apprentice it is. The Dragon is currently taking a breather and will be back to train again soon. I actually don't know too much about this. You can see stuff over here. It does go through some rock work, through some sort of castle ruins. I do quite like the look of this actually. It looks fantastic for the kids. Yeah, oh, nearly tripped over. I do that a lot of theme parks. Yeah, there's a work van down there. They must be doing some sort of technical work. Might even be touching the area up, like painting, fixing some of the, not facade, but it's not actually rock work, is it? Whatever it is. It does look really good. I just love the Lego figures. The amount of detail there is, the amount of time it must take to maintain them. I've always wondered how they last in the weather, especially today, 24, 25 degrees, and then you got the really rainy, stormy days. Yeah, fantastic. LEGOLAND Windsor is such an amazing park. I just wish that you could spruce up a few bits, like the backstage area of Dragon here. You can see all the buildings, you got like the bits in front of the skylight, and you can see the top of the building and the side. Yeah, there's bits like that that are missing, need to be spruced up, but yeah, overall it's a great park, great for the families. It's called Merlin's Challenge. I was forgetting his name for some reason, I don't know why. I've never actually experienced it. Merlin has cast his spell to make this ride extra magical again. It will be back soon. I do love when they do that and it's not a bog standard message. Well done parks that do that. I've seen that at loads of parks abroad. You don't normally see that. You don't want to see a bog standard message like this ride's unavailable. Please visit a website or something. Yeah, fantastic. I love this area of the park. You can see why it's a bit empty though, because those two rides are closed. Yeah, on to the next thing. I'm not done Ninjago yet though. I might do that. I'm just about to walk past it, so let's go and see what the queue times are like. The queue times are actually getting higher now. They were pretty steady at lower times earlier, maybe under 20 minutes for everything. But at the moment it's 50 minutes for LEGO NINJAGO The Ride, the 4D interactive family dark ride. Yeah, I'll probably give that a go later on. I'll come back before close to see if that's on the lower weight, but it is what it is. You've got inset day for schools and just people off school. Lots of families here, so yeah, it's going to be busy. Not as busy as it can be, but yeah, it's a good ride as it is. Nothing too special in my opinion, but I'm going to try and go and find something that's actually on a low time, because in these temperatures I'm not that patient with waiting times. I can wait 50 minutes, don't get me wrong, but you just feel exhausted, don't you, in the whole weather. Yeah, let's go and try and find something that I can ride. Time to try Skyrider. This one's new for me, another new one. I never did this one at all in my previous visits, so I want to go and give this a go. Some good use of the park. Runs on this rail here. It doesn't go around the whole park, but goes around Minifigure Speedway down there, around here. I don't know too much about it, so let's go. I think it's about 20 minutes I saw on the app last. So let's hope it's not longer than that, because everything's been up to time now. It matches the time on the app, so yeah, let's go, Skyrider. can't believe I've never done that attraction before. Skyride is brilliant. Nice and relaxing. I wish it was a bit longer and went around more of the park, but you get to see Miniland from high above. The Minifigure Speedway, you go past the queue and the entrance. That's pretty cool. You do feel little jolts here and there, but I'm just being pedantic now. I didn't even need to mention that, did I? It's a nice powered ride. It goes round areas of the park, breaks up the day. Yeah, and when it's a hot day like today, you could just go on something like that, have a little relax. You don't have to wait in 40-50 minute queues. That was advertised 20 minutes, I only waited about 8-9 minutes. Yeah, that queue looked like it was going to be quite long, but no, under 10 minutes, perfect. And I got the little car to myself. I think you can only fit 2 adults in anyway, so yeah, perfect, nice and relaxing. I love those kind of rides. I love something that could break up the day. If it's all thrill rides, that's great, but when you've got 40-50 minute rides, queues for every ride around the park, you need something like that. So you've got something to do where you're not just constantly waiting. So yeah, fantastic Skyride there. It's a great filler attraction and great for the family. I never really noticed this before coming to LEGOLAND Windsor, but it's like the Mount Rushmore of LEGOLAND Windsor, this. I wonder who the characters are. Are they US presidents? Like the real one? I'm not sure. That looks familiar, the one on the left. I'm not very good with my history of US presidents, but I'm hoping they are. Could be totally wrong. Could be famous LEGO characters, although they don't really look like any LEGO characters I know. So yeah, I've never really noticed that. I've never seen it. A quick glimpse of it on walking past, but I don't normally walk down this path here. This one here. I don't normally walk down it. Going down to Miniland to have a look. Yeah, interesting. The first part of Miniland is the UK, and specifically London. Here's Canary Wharf. I wasn't sure around the whole of Miniland. I've shown you a bit before, but this is quite a famous part of London. It's very, very detailed. I don't know the number of bricks, but it's got to be millions upon millions, maybe tens of millions. I don't know. I need to go and look for that fact. Louis Building and 30s St Mary Axe. I actually don't know much about that one. Yeah, and here is, I think this is DLR, it's the Docklands Light Railway. I could be totally wrong. Please correct me, Londoners. Yeah, it's very nice to see. And look at that one there. I don't know the name of that building. Someone please tell me that. That is so interesting. Looks like some massive multi-story. See like little stairs, spiral stairs. Don't know if that's for cars or it's just, I don't know, people can walk at the top. Yeah, that's fascinating that. And you got the Tower of London. Yeah, this is very famous in British history, this one. Very, very famous. Goes back a long, long time now. I do love sitting my country in Lego football. Yeah, that's definitely the Tower of London. Got that one right. And then you got the London Eye over there. I've never actually been on the London Eye, which is a shame. I will have to do it at some point. I have got a pass, of course, to get into these parks. You got London Bridge over there. Yeah, fantastic. I don't know why I said London Bridge. Something just came into my mind thinking it was that. It's actually Tower Bridge. I should know that. It's my own country. Come on, Daniel. Yeah, it's very fascinating. I just love the detail on all these buildings. Even the little boats down there on the River Thames. There's just so much detail. I've learned to appreciate that over the years. It's fantastic. Can't wait any longer. 45 minutes for Ninjago The Ride. So I think this could be one of my last 2 rides of the day anyway. So. Looks fantastic. I love this part of the queue. You've got a bit of switchback down here in the queue for Ninjago The Ride. It's one of those rides like Web Slingers in California where you've got to move your hands. It does get pretty knackering after a while, so yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, the queue's 45 minutes. I'm not looking forward to waiting in this queue, but we're going to be indoors for most of it, so hopefully AC's on, so it's nice and cool. So LEGO Ninjago The Ride, I think it's missing some set pieces. It do really well with some more set pieces around the ride. It does have a few like fake rocks like on the couple of the corners, but it's just screens. It's heavily based on screens. It's not the best quality I've seen. It's decent, it's alright, nothing special, but it's just those kind of rides are knackering. Like Web Sling is at Disney California Adventure. It's really knackering, especially on a day like today. The air conditioning isn't great in that building. There's a couple of hits of cold air, but nothing fantastic. But yeah, it's a solid ride. I love the building the queue lines in. That's possibly my favourite part of it, because I'm too busy like slinging my hands getting a score. I just want to sit there and enjoy it, but I feel like I'm missing something if I don't join in, so I end up doing it anyway. No idea what a good score is, but anyway, solid ride, LEGO Ninjago The Ride. And before I got to the Ninjago area, this kid darted in front of me like really quickly. You get it all the time, don't you, in theme parks? Walking along, the kid all of a sudden changed direction, darts towards me. I nearly knock into him. Just before I got to the area, the Ninjago area, a kid darted into my... Just before I got to LEGO Ninjago area, this kid darted in front of me. You get it all the time, don't you, at theme parks? But I said like, whoa, like that, as you do under your breath, and all of a sudden his father, I take it his father, shouted the D word, ends in the D-T. I think you can guess what word it is. And I thought, what is the need of that? I didn't say anything nasty about your kid. I know the park is for kids and families. It's a family theme park, LEGOLAND Windsor, but you don't need to say those few choice words about me. I didn't say anything mean about your child or anything. Just keep controlling your kids. They're running around like headless chickens. Yes, I love it when they're enjoying themselves, but please take control. Looking at this Yee for the first time today, or at least the first time closely. I love it when he throws on the runway 2 separate operations, left and right, which means they'll take off in this direction. If they're going west of the States, you'll be able to see them above the park, and you do hear them all the time. So if you're an aviation geek like me, then this is a perfect park, because you hear the buzz of those engines overhead. Yeah, a great combination for me. Theme parks, aircraft. I think we've got a Dreamliner. It might be a 777 coming above us right now. I'm not sure. I'm sure most people don't care what I'm waffling on about. Yeah, I think that's a Rolls-Royce engined 777-200 BA. Yeah, fantastic. You can't make out on this camera well the control tower is, but I can see it with my eyes. It's fantastic, and I can see a plane banking right now. Amazing. If you like aircraft and theme parks, come to LEGOLAND Windsor. So there we have it, my day at LEGOLAND Windsor is over. I've done what I've wanted to do today. I've done Ninjago The Ride and Flat of the Skyline, which is fantastic. Done Minifigure Speedway. I only did All Stars today, but that's alright. I've done both of them already. I did, a few weeks back, you probably saw the vlog that I did just that right. I did a separate video for Minifigure Speedway, so if you want to hear my full thoughts and a bit more footage of the area, check that one out. But yeah, did Minifigure Speedway today, great. What else did I do? I forgot, I'm so hot and bothered. I've done the Sky Rider. I'm hot and flustered. I've done a couple of bits more. I can't get my words out, can I? But it's been a good day. Hot and bothered, so I will forget things. I'm not great with information and words, as you know. But yeah, really good day at LEGOLAND Windsor. It's a shame about the end altercation I had with a gentleman at the end when his kid decided to run right into me, like no warning at all. He thought I said something bad. I just said whoa under my breath. He called me the D word. You could probably get the gist of what I said there if you deliberated. But yeah, kind of put a little bit of a downer on my day, but I'm never mean to kids. Why would I be mean to kids? It's a family theme park. They're here to enjoy themselves. I love that. It's fantastic when they enjoy themselves. So yeah, but a little bit of a downer on the day, but overall, it's been a great day at LEGOLAND Windsor. So thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.